Hello everyone, welcome back to the forest. Squirrel Jesus is here, praise be unto him on this Easter Sunday. I need to eat some food or I'm going to starve, so I'm going to drink, generic meat, I'm going to drink some booze. 420, praise it. But I'm going to cook this raw rabbit. While that's cooking, I'm going to look out at the sea. And there's a boat down there, and I guarantee you Kool-Aid Man has probably ransacked that boat, as well as the other survivors, which is also a goal in this game, is to find the rest of the survivors, whether they be dead or not. My rabbit was blackened, then that is how I like my meat, is blackened. Alright, let's go investigate that boat. Oh, a little thunder and lightning there. Luckily we are close to a trail that takes us down there. Where is that trail? Shit. You can hear my feet splashing. I apologize for the blurriness in the last video. I turned off motion blur so I can turn with ease and it doesn't really make you sick, I guess. I guess this isn't really a trail down to the beach, but it's a quick way to get down there. We might actually find a cave down here, which I'm not ready to explore, but there's a katana in the cave for some strange reason, and I'd love to get my hands on that. So I'll have to do that in the future. But yeah, this is the coast. There are sharks in these waters. There's starfish. There's sea turtles. Let's see what's on here. There's some rope. Is that really all that's... Can I not take this paddle? I guess not. There's some seagulls. The seagulls follow me everywhere. Because I am Cinderella of the sea. There's a piece of wood, 2 pieces of wood, 3 pieces of wood. Maybe this is like Hansel and Gretel. I follow the pieces of wood and starfish to a cave, to a tiny rock. Not necessarily looking for a cave. Okay, Harry Potter Island over there. And the seagulls are just following me relentlessly. Can I not kill? There's so many different kinds of birds. So collecting feathers is important because you can make arrows. Because obviously you need feathers for arrows. I really hope I don't get eaten by a shark. I just coming down here to collect some rocks. Maybe there's some cool stuff under here, but I'm drowning. And I don't want to drown. Can I catch this fish? Is that Dory? It's Dory. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna head back because there was nothing really in that boat. But there's a cruise ship somewhere, and it has a lot of cool stuff on it. It has a flare gun, has more rope, has a record player, or a cassette player, rather, and you can listen to cool rock music and jazz hits and some Showtime music, which is just fantastic. And it's just what I need to boost morale. And the Great Bear Grylls says that morale is important to survival. So I should look for that at some point. But for now, I think I'm going to build some more stuff. Maybe a rabbit catcher. Let's see here. Food and water. Rabbit cage, drying rack. Drying racks. Drying racks are the best because you don't actually need a fire for this. You can just put like legs and arms and heads and any kind of meat really, and it will turn it into delicious jerky treats. But that kind of requires me to see the natives. And I'm kind of surprised that I haven't ran into them yet. What is this? Did I just shove my hand in shit? Why am I covered in shit? I don't know. One of the greatest mysteries facing mankind right now. Why am I covered in human shit? Did I just stick my hand into some sinister crevasse? Let's see. Can I hang this generic meat? Where did I get this generic meat? It doesn't really... It's very strange. I don't like this. Oh, my friend seems to have come back to say hello. I guess I can't really do anything with this generic meat other than roast it on the fire. And I'm not necessarily that hungry. So we have a drying rack. Let's see. What else can I make? Water collector, not necessarily important right now. Small garden, again, not important. Maybe I can get started on my treehouse, my Ewok village. Now, where do I find that exactly? Because there's so many stupid tabs. Alpine treehouse, normal treehouse. I just want a normal treehouse. I don't want it there. Don't want it there. Actually, well, I kind of want it there. How can I put it there? Is it like an alpine tree? Is that why I can't put it there? That must be so. So, you know what? I'll just build an alpine tree house because it's appealing to me. We have the rope. We need 29 logs and 18 sticks. Now, I'll build this episode because it's not that difficult to find 29 logs, and that'll be that's like the hardest part of this whole thing is the logs. So one of the mechanics in this game is the more trees that you chop down, the more aggressive the natives get, because they don't like you chopping down their trees. This must be their holy land, and you're defacing that by chopping down the trees. So again, the fantastic... Gosh, my hands are filthy. Look at this. It's like I was up to no good. Alright, two down, 27 more to go. Where did those logs just go? Are they gone? Is that the pond? If that's the pond, then that means there's a spear around here. It's not the pond. It was a mirage. Mirage. Now... Oh. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. See... Right now that deer is saying, but Cinderella, I thought we had a pact. You know, I got you ready for the ball. And now you repay me by trying to chop off my head and eat my flesh. Well, you know, a princess has got to do what a princess has got to do. It's got to be said, I'm not happy about it at all, in the slightest. So a new mechanic is that you can take down these stumps, but I'm not really sure how. Maybe if I just hit it a bunch, drink a soda. What? Can I... This is how I do it? Do I need another tool? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's broken. But we need more logs. Always more logs. Maybe I'll make a log sled. That'll make moving logs pretty easy. Gosh, there's so much in this game. And I am just a fantastic lumberjack. It's gotta be said. I can hold 2 logs with ease. I don't think John Rambo can do that. I really don't. But I can. Am I saying that I'm better than John Rambo? No. Not at all. Can I kill this crow? Where'd he go? Did I just... All that was left was a finger? Gosh. The hills really are alive with the sound of music. Yeah? Got sap. I think sap is used for explosives as well as a binding agent. It's the frontiersman's glue. Alright. We're getting there. Wow, this Ewok village is going to be amazing. We can have bridges, sky bridges, to different trees and put different houses. We could make just a huge colony. And I'm really excited for that. I'll probably have to move this fire because... Wow, that was poorly placed on my behalf. Surprised we haven't seen the Kool-Aid Man and his cavemen yet. Wow, I'll never get tired of that. Uh-oh. Jeez. Surprise, motherfucker! That's what it reminds me of. From Dexter. Some fries, motherfucker. Some pie, motherfucker. Supplies, motherfucker. We're getting there. I just got some aloe vera for burns. You know, in case I get burnt, I'll rub it on my flesh to alleviate the pain. Maybe I'll make another idol. Squirrel Jesus 2.0 in my alpine tree village. Or maybe I'll make a huge human effigy sculpture. That'll be rad. I'm excited for that. That'll definitely have to happen. Now, I will have to encounter these bastards at some point. Because they drop teeth. And the weird thing about this game is, you can collect their teeth and put them on your axe, and it increases the power. And I don't really understand how that works at all. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but we're going to need to encounter them. And we're also going to need to encounter them if we want to make a human effigy. That's... Why is there booze just out here? Maybe someone else is out here with me. But I can't see them. Who knows? That remains to be seen. I need 5 more logs. Then we'll be living the fancy life. The glamorous life. On a jet plane. Well, not really. Gosh, that's fantastic, isn't it? 3 more. It's a nice A-frame in the sky. What a nice view, too. Got the beach right there. We have all of the logs that we need. 1 more. Do you think he's taking me somewhere? I'm not really sure. Not really sure. These deer are so docile. Alright, let's take a look at our new pad. My dirty hands. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. I can sleep under some branches. I got just branches going crazy in my house, and look at this commanding view of the forest. All my seagull friends, my crow friends, my deer. This is fantastic. Look at, oh. Yes. I love it. I love it. So yeah, we can build tree bridges, tree platforms. And I believe the tree bridges can go quite a long ways. I don't know how they're supported, but I guess we'll find out. I kind of want to build... The strange thing is, I can build a fire up here, which is kind of ridiculous. And it doesn't burn down the treehouse. I don't understand how that works. We're gonna need one up here to survive. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's it. That's it, everyone. See you next time.